Eu estou aqui com Jouni Markkanen, promotor do Tuska, e vamos saber um pouquinho da história do festival e mais novidades, quem sabe, para o ano que vem. Hello, Jouni. It's nice to meet you, and it's a pleasure to be here at Tuska.
Oh, thank you. You're welcome.
Please talk a little about the history of the festival. It's the 15th edition. Tell a little about this history.
The festival was started 15 years ago at Tavastia Club by Suomi-Finland Perkele guys, Toni and Pasi and Tavastia Club, and they ran it indoors like weekend event, and then next year the idea was to move it outside, and they approached me and my colleague asking that if we would like to join them, and all of a sudden it ended up like I started booking all bands for like, because I was working in the industry already, so I had connections a bit abroad, and then we did it outdoors, like couple thousand capacity for 2 days in center next to the railway station, and then we moved next year the big other side of the main railway and to Kaisaniemi Park, and there it was 5,500 to escalated to 8,000, 11,000 until we figured out like 2 years ago that it's time to take a next step, and then we are now here in Suvilahti, and I think we've done something like 400 bands during these years, and nowadays we have the festival lineup is 50 bands per weekend plus clubs in the center, so it's pretty massive event already what comes to the metal now.
And did this change from the same right near from the rail station to here? How did the audience react to it? Did everyone like it?
Audience was a bit like shocked because in the first place, and the response before the event was like it's not gonna work kind of things, because this is like more like used to be the industrial area, and it's a bit more rougher than the park we used to be, but here is no dust problems. We have this asphalt, and there is also like park kind of atmosphere in the this puistobaari behind those gas clocks, and now it seems that people really like it, and the beer areas you can see directly to the main stage and the second stage, and it seems that it works and people like it, and logistically this is much easier than the previous venue, but yeah, let's see.
Yeah, and about this beer area, is it an obligation of Finland, or is it just for festivals? How does it work? This is a different part.
It's a law that you need to have that separated this beer area. It's a bit stupid thing, it feels like, but we are pretty used to it, and you have to put double fences that the people cannot give the beer to another guy. So it's like, yeah, this is some old Russian era kind of thing. The authorities want to take care that people don't drink and blah blah blah. This is, yeah, it's basically a bit of bullshit, but that's the way how it is. Yeah.
Yeah, only for festivals, but in local clubs.
Also clubs, if you have under 18 people there, you need to have separated areas. Kids don't, but it's okay. We are so used to it. We have also alcohol monopoly. That's only one these alcohol shops you can buy like liquor and spirits, strong alcohol. Yeah, only like mild beer is available in shops. Not even wines. Yeah.
So, and what's the main public of Tuska? Is it obvious? It's mainly Finnish people, but is there other people that comes from other locations here?
Yes, a lot of people come. I don't know exactly at the moment how many 100 or 1,000 there is foreigners, but we have people coming from Estonia, Russian, Sweden, all these close by countries. I spoke yesterday with 2 guys from Morocco, Northern Africa, and there's South Americans quite a lot, Japanese, all around the world. Yeah.
Do you have any bands for next year cast already prepared for the?
Yeah, I haven't booked anything for next year's, but I have like little plans in my head, but I'm not gonna shout those out really. Yeah, there is couple bands. King Diamond's been on our shopping list for ages. His show was confirmed a few years ago, and it was cancelled due to some healthy issues or something. And then now Sweden Rock made exclusive deal, so he couldn't come this summer. And then there's also a couple bands we've been chasing, and we will now try to get them.
And
One of those is Bolt Thrower. Greetings to the guys. We're gonna get you. Yeah, but anyway, it usually starts in a few weeks after the festival. We first do this, and then I know some festivals they announce on the last day. They announce the next year's headliners and stuff, but we are not rushing.
okay. Yeah. And is there any personal opinion which band you would like to have it?
Oh, it's like I've done these programs and I've done events so much that I have seen many of my like favorite and childhood, these idol bands, but we do this festival for metal fans, not for my own taste. Or of course I'm a metalhead and I'm a metal fan as well. So but every year there is a lot of bands I like also, but it just can't be that you book only the bands you listen to. Yeah.
Great. And how did you manage this thing with Lamb of God this year?
It was very sad case, but I was checking that was Friday evening, 7ish, when we got the final no-show message, and then it was a bit too late to try to organize somebody buy a band from abroad, so we just fixed it from the running order, moved Overkill to play their set on main stage, and then we booked Fintroll replacing Overkill's slot on second stage, and all of a sudden the guys were in Finland and on this time, and that was pretty easy going then. Hi all Brazilian friends and metalheads, you're welcome to Tuska 2013.